Hey YouTube, it's me again. So today I picked up these phlox from Walmart. Imagine that, me at Walmart. So anyway, I got those. I think I'm going to put them right there. I think that's because look how pretty the purple ones are. I started to buy another one, but I thought they have them in like a light pink and a white, and I thought I'll just wait because I want to put it. Let's see, I got those cannas right there now. Look, they're coming up. So I don't know if I want to put another phlox there. I think I might just put that right there. There's my elephant ears. I didn't dig them up last year. Remember how huge they were last year? I didn't dig them up, so that's what I have. So I think if you want them to be huge, you got to dig that bulb up every year. Oh, okay. While we're at it, look at my hydrangeas, how good they're doing. They have all kinds of blooms on them. Look, purple and pink. Look how big those are back there. Oh, they're pretty, aren't they? I always keep them cut. I got a bouquet of them on the coffee table and one on that little table when you first come in the door. So, let me show you what else I got at Walmart. Well, here, let me walk you around my yard. Look, I got the cannas coming up right there too. And a little baby one too. So, I've just got one coming up right there, which is fine. They, look how big look. There's a little yellow flower coming up on it. See, I just put that one in here this year, but see, they're yellow. So they get huge. They'll be pretty when they both bloom together like that next year. So, and that it doesn't bloom over here, but look, that shamrock never dies over here. I dug a bunch of it up, and it was blooming. Look at my rose bush. You know what? I was sitting out here for like the last 2 nights, and there's a guy who walks his dog right down that sidewalk right there, and that dog stops and pees on that bush every night. And I was wondering why it was doing so good and now it's not. And I thought, because that dog's peeing on my bush every night. But what are you going to say? What are you going to do? You know? Anyway, the 4 o'clocks have started, which, you know, they don't open up till later. This Daily Bread, see, there's a little yellow dead one on it. I don't know. But other people's bloom all summer. Mine blooms one time and that's it. I might get 1 or 2 here or there, little blooms, but nothing. There's the black one that I planted this year, of the same as, you know, the yellow. Look at all the blooms on this. It's gonna look good. I'm about done with my fairy garden. It's looking caca. But anyway, I wanted to show you what I got. I got this girl right here. She's a sunflower. I thought she was a perennial, or I wouldn't have got her. But after I got her home, I realized she was an annual. So anyway, I was gonna put her. See, it's sort of a bare spot right there. And I thought, well, I'll put it right there, even though that's a cat path right there. Let's see, that's where I thought about putting it, because even though these are beautiful right now, they're only with me for about a month. So by the 4th of July, if I have a 4th of July cookout, I may have 1 or 2 flowers left on it. That's it. But I did try to take, you know, the ones I tell you all about every year about their fluffy and same thing. They don't start blooming till July, which I have mixed some. See the little flowers that's come, like there's one over there, and then these 2 right here. That's because I have dug some up from over there to put over here. I believe I have dug some up from here and put over there. I'm hoping. That way I can have blooms for 2 months, you know. Well, oh, I know. I want to show you this. Look how good my grape is coming. I can't remember the name of that grape. It's a green one. And this one over here, it was called a Reliance, I think. But it didn't come out. It was my fault. I bought them on sale anyway. Here's the onions starting to do their thing. There's lots and lots of blooms. It's my fault because when I bought the grapes, they were already marked down $4 for 2 of them. So that was like $2 a piece. And then I laid them here on this table and let them lay there in the sun, baking in the sun for, you know, a good week. And then I planted them. So it's my fault. If I'd have come home and planted them like I should had, I might have got a purple one too. But that's okay. I'm happy with just one, one grape plant I will be happy with. But it said 3 years. It said that you can't really harvest them for like 3 years. So, not next year, but maybe the next year. You won't be able to tell me nothing if I can come out here and pick me a grape. Grapes are expensive anyway. Not as expensive as cherries, but I got me a big bag of cherries. Here's something coming up. I planted bulbs all along right here. I got them at the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and I think I bought 3 bags, and each bag had 2 or 3 bulbs in it. One of them had like 5 bulbs in it, and I just put them all right there. I don't know. I don't think this one's going to make it. I picked this out of the front yard because they had eat it so bad. But it's got a little bit of green, I thought. And then this Vinca, I put that in there. It hasn't really done anything. I think they stunted it. And all those out front are, I think the slugs eat it. So, let's see. Oh, and this is for Madcap. They're not, here, look. They're not blooming real good. But the other day they were blooming real good. And you know what? I seen one of the cats peeing in here. But I shooed it away. And then that purple flower over there by the fairy garden that I said wasn't doing no good, I picked it out and just stuck it in there. And it's starting to come back. So, hey. And I think it might be a perennial. I'm not sure. And look, this is good fresh water. It was clear anyway, but I come out here and the water was all the way down to the bottom. I mean, half of them were laying sideways, just, trying to stay in the water. That pump fell over and shot all the water out of the pond. So, I filled it up. And you know what? I came back out here yesterday and it did it again. And I filled it back up. So, it's not too bad. It's just a little bit bigger than a bathtub, I think. So, it's just like me taking 2 extra baths. But, now I'm scared to turn the pump on because I'm afraid it's going to turn over. I don't know. I need to do something somehow to make it more sturdy. I did pick a bunch of rocks out of the bottom of the pond that had fell. They fall down and then I put new ones. But, let's see. Put me a little. She wasn't doing anything out front. They were eating her to death. So, I put her in that little hanging basket that I always have hanging there. I never do anything with it. And these are beautiful. Beautiful. And those lights look so cute at nighttime. My daisies are doing fantastic. Fantastic. And the morning glories, I still haven't took those morning glories to Cami. You know what I think I might do since that's not a perennial, if that's just the annual, I think I'm gonna put it in that pot, that blue pot right there, and maybe even put it out front somewhere. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, YouTube. Ain't a lot going on. Ain't a whole lot going on. Nothing to really tell you nothing about. Just same old, same old. I didn't put out a video Sunday. I don't know. Didn't have anything to really post about. But then I went to Walmart and bought new flowers. All right. Well, let me get them in the ground and I'll come back and show them to you. Okay, so I went ahead and put that phlox right there. I think she's so pretty, the color. She's sort of pink and orange all at the same time. She's going to be really, really pretty. And I went ahead and put something back there. Let's see, did I do anything right here? No, I did. Okay. I mean, that's cute and everything, but I paid 20 some dollars for that. That was my big purchase of the year. I've got maybe $5 in this one. And look at I think this one looks way better than that one. Anyway, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So all the plants look pretty good on the porch. The ferns are doing real good. Okay. Let me, and then the daisies. You know, this is their first year, so they look okay. All right. We already seen all this, didn't we? And the impatiens, y'all already seen all the impatiens. I don't know why I said I wasn't going to do impatiens again this year, because they're really blight resistant. Like, I don't do zinnias anymore because they get that blight stuff on them. I don't do tomatoes because they get the blight. There's socks. Hey, baby. And then I just put my sunflower my sunflower plant right there, and those daisies are doing great. But this is my weed pot. I know it's a bunch of weeds, but I pull those same weeds from my yard all the time, and I thought, well, I hope those aren't some kind of something that I have planted, and you know what I mean, and they might turn into something. So I'm just going to go ahead and let them grow in there. I mean, it don't hurt anything. So, oh, and then I put some of these, put one of those in the pot. So $8.88. That's what I paid for her, and she's not even a perennial. She's just an annual. So she better jump up and be pretty this year for $8.88, because this is it. I don't know if she's gonna have seeds for me to I don't know. Anyway, so that's what it is. Let's see, did I plant anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. Well, it's took me all evening to do this little final video to show you what I put in the ground, because every time I walk outside, somebody'd want to talk, or somebody be screaming, or somebody's music could be loud. So anyway, okay, YouTube, I'll talk to you next week. See you later.